Hey guys, what's up? I decided to post another video. Somebody pointed out to me a couple days ago that I haven't done a video in a while. I'm surprised anybody pays attention. Just be honest with you, because I don't think nobody would pay even the close to remote attention to me in any of these videos at all. I mean, I said I was gonna be committed to a vlog, trying to do some at least once a week, maybe, and I haven't done one in weeks. Part of that reason is because my schedule's been kind of busy. I'm transitioning to a new job, which is kind of cool. I'm digging that. I'm looking forward to it. Today, as I record this video for you, it's actually going to be on my first date at the job, which is kind of cool. Um, Nervous about it a little bit because it's a lot of responsibility, a lot more than I'm used to with jobs. But I'm used to being at jobs with less responsibility, which is sad to say as an adult, but it's the truth. But I've gotten chances to take it a little bit easier than most people. But I'm looking forward to it though. I'm looking forward to this new job and what it entails, and seeing if I can survive with a huge plate on my hand that I'm used to. Um, I'm interested to see how it go. I really want to bust my butt on this one and try to do pretty good. It's maybe have a possibility to turn up a moving up in the company maybe. I can see a possible future with him in that sense. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm necessarily ready for managerial responsibilities just yet, but I'm willing to try though, and that's all that really counts. I want to give it a try. Plus, I need more. I need better pay, as far as. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I probably had to sign up for this job, though. Mainly, I just need the better pay. But yeah. Um, that's one of the reasons why I haven't been on and to do a video. Probably the other reason why I haven't done a video lately is because I wasn't really sure what to necessarily talk about lately. I mean, this whole subject, I don't want to do like random just ramblings. Although I want to be able to have like an actual topic, a subject matter to talk about, so I just don't look like I'm just like aimlessly rambling about crap that goes on. So it's nice to know that I can actually do this and not look like an idiot doing it. So, but it's stuff I really want to get off my chest. I mean, I'm wanting to talk about any subject really, but it's just picking what I should talk about. But today I really want to discuss about something that's really been bugging me and bothering me, that I really kind of been biting my tongue on, and I don't really want to sound like this little crazy wino, but it kind of bothers me in a sense, and it kind of like necessarily pisses me off to a degree. And I usually don't get pissed off a lot, but I it kind of bothers me. It's just having common decency and respect for people, period, and hating. Like, social media is like the end all be all. I think this is probably like the if there was anything in this world that just came up and got invented late recently that really describes how much. I mean, it really gives a platform for people to constantly hate on everybody. Social media definitely have to be that platform. I mean, hating was just like just random crap on the streets. You hated somebody and you had so distaste and dislike for people just on the streets for certain topics. And you used to be able to have to do this on other forums, stuff like that. Then there was chat rooms when the internet really got took off and jumped off, and there was like a lot of those in there. But you didn't hear about too much on TV and everything like that. I mean, there were a couple cases of cyberbullying maybe back in the early days of it, all of chat rooms, but then you just really never heard too much about it. But God, I mean, nowadays it's like okay, blogging. So you got Tumblr, you got Facebook, you got YouTube, you have Twitter, LinkedIn. I'm not sure if you can hate on Foursquare or Pinterest. I really don't know, but you get the point, though. It's hella hate. That's all. That's all it is. It's just hate. I mean, and it's so bad because the thing about it is, We go from looking at, you know, stuff that, makes sense, meaningful, but then it's just like, why? Why are you bashing people that you may or may not know or don't relate to all the way? But it's besides the point. I mean, have common decency and respect. And it's so bad because the real big one that's like killing people as far as like hate is concerned, it's got to be with social issues. Now, like I said, I live in the United States of America, pretty great country. I had to say so. I stayed here in USA and I really wasn't having too many issues with it. But the way everything going with our political system lately has literally like divided a country in half of like people with different beliefs and different systems. And the thing about it, it goes from like I don't agree with something or I don't agree with this or that to oh I just completely flat out hate people. It is, and it's so bad. I mean, the thing about it is let's say as a black man, a young black male in America, like I said, I still know to this day racism still exists, and it's really sad that's still around. But it's fun thing about it is it's you know it, and the thing about it is maybe not blatantly obvious as it used to be back maybe in the '60s. But God, it's like it's worse when it's underhanded racism and you don't see it coming. And yeah, that bothers me. I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna. It's not. It's always gonna bother me when you still feel like you, your people never got past that point where they feel like they need to undercut you just because of the color of your skin, or people feel like some superiority over you because of the color of your skin. So now it's okay if I do you dirty, like sitting there and give that job to a white guy and give this kind of pay to a white guy because he's white and I'm pretty sure he's capable of doing this and this and that as opposed to you. You can't be trusted because you're a person of color. That shit sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. But just coming out and just blatantly say, you know, yeah, you don't deserve this because you're black, or you're Asian, or you're anything. You'll say your religion. Oh God, because you're Jewish or you Muslim, you don't deserve this. Um, you're Hispanic, you deserve to be working here, not there. Like I said, that crap sucks. I'm not gonna front with you. It blows. It totally blows. It makes no sense whatsoever that that should be the case. You still in 2013 still had a necessary say you had a God to tell me you hate me because of the skin of my color, the color of my skin, what religion I practice. I mean, I thought we were past that point, but apparently not. And it's really sad. It's really sad that you still get put in this box like constantly by people outside your race. I mean, and it's like I said, I'm not delegating necessarily just to white people. There's people who of color who've been racist towards me too. Like that's not immune to that either. That we're never immune to that one either. Like I said there's been people who are Hispanic that's been racist to black people and white people, and like I said it's just all kinds of hate, and you think you get past that point, but it's not the case, and it's really sad. As in the sensitive America, we this huge melting pot that we still can't get past racism. But it's not just racism that this trickles down to. Oh God, now it trickles down to sexuality and gender, and that's where I really that's where it really gets annoying. You have an attraction to a man, and you're a grown man. Okay, don't see no issue with it. I never had an issue with it. Never have, never will. It's not my thing, but more power to you. And I'm happy for anybody that's falling in love. Honestly, you're in love with another man, or you're a woman that's in love with another woman. I have no issue with that. But people take issue with it apparently, because then they throw religion into this, and that's the bad part about it. What's saying religion into this? Like I said, I've been reading the Bible for a long time, and I'm just break down its context. And I said, I'm pretty sure nowhere in that Bible says anything about hating people because of who they love, who they choose to love. I'm pretty sure. But it's just like this whole big idea that, it's considered wrong and it's frowned upon by certain religions and stuff like that. It's just, I'm saying, I'll admit to it, I'm a Christian. No shame in my game. But I don't have no problem with you getting married. You loving, somebody the same gender as you. I have no issue with it. I really don't. It doesn't bother me at all. But apparently people take issue to it, and they deem it to be wrong. They deem it to be unacceptable. They feel like this whole idea, man, woman, should be together. And, in childhood, you pretty much taught that from the get go, which is kind of bad. But in this day and age, it's kind of bad because, like I said, with homosexuality known out and open in existence, it should, like I said, it should be at the point where we should care. But that idea that you're getting taught that you're supposed to love a woman, and if you're a man, you're supposed to love a woman. If you're a woman, you're supposed to love a man. You're supposed to procreate and make kids. Like I said, that idea is kind of one of those things that's kind of time to pass on now. It's time to get rid of that idea. Support it. Listen, you be appreciative of. Let's say if you ever have kids, be appreciative of whatever they, decide who they love. At the end of the day, don't turn your back on them. Don't turn your back on people in general. You said don't have no issue with it at all, but still at the same time, like I said, if that's what they, if you feel like that should happen at that moment in time, that's what this should be the case. Oh well, but don't be bothered by it. I just kind of flew off of the handle on that one. I'm sorry, but like I said, it's okay. I don't see anything wrong with a man loving a woman. A man loving another man. I say wrong with a woman loving a man. If you're happy and you're in love, that's all I really care about. Man, you happy and you smiling and you got a good, cheerful look on your face. It's great. It's all good for you. That means you good people. You positive about life and you enjoy life. I said it'd be nice to enjoy that every now and then. It's all good. But then there's like I said, it trickles down even further than that. Um, then it gets treated right there. The LGBT community. It's the T. There lies that part right there. The transgender community. They said everything about that. We're slowly getting past that point, accepting gays and lesbians. But then if we don't get there, accepting to this point right there, transgenders. I'm sorry. This is another thing that bothers me. Stop with the abuse. Stop with the hating. It's their life, their decision, and how their emotions, and how they feel. If they never felt like they belonged in that body, they didn't feel like they belonged in that body. They felt like something was bothering, something didn't feel right. Okay then. But don't judge. Don't be negative about it, and don't be disrespectful to them, have some common decency and respect for that person and their feelings and their wishes and everything. That's all they ask for. I support that all day. Um, it's just one of those things that it's a hard concept to grasp. But like I said, if you want to get a better understanding of it, talk to a transgender person, ask questions, educate yourself, look it up. So you were saying before you start making judgment, start passing judgment on people like that. That's just it. That's it. That's no the one thing as a person that just like really wants you to do as a person. I mean, I can't tell you to do everything you want to, but that's all I ever ask for. Just respect their wishes and whatnot. If you may not agree with it 100%, nobody ever really does. Some people don't bother, but at least educate yourself. Have common decency, educate yourself. Ask that person, you know, ask questions if you feel necessary need to. They'll answer what questions need to be answered, and just have common decency and respect. And then the final thing right here is respect for genders. This is the one thing that's been the big topic lately that I've been seeing. I said women are tired of men shit. They feel oppressed and victimized and everything like that. And in some sense, I got to agree with them in some sense. Not everything, just some. Um, it's, I said, it's one of those touchy subjects. I said, and kind of, been seeing both ends of the situation, and I've tried to, talk to girls, talk to women who had his feelings about it, especially the whole feminist movement that's just going on around nowadays. Um, like I said, there's things that I'm with them all the way, but there's things where I kind of question it. Here's the thing about it: no matter what your gender is, whatever the case is, um, have respect for that gender. Just straight up. I mean, like I said, things I agree with it when it comes to women. It's just about the straight up. Uh, where I'm sitting there like, yeah, that is about that time. I said it's things I've always sitting there and said. I believe, like I said, women should be on equal platform and footing in some things. It says most things around there nowadays with men, but like I said, it how most of them carried it out and played out. I've seen complete disrespect from them. Trust me, blatant disrespect. Um, that's how like real main thing right there. It's just like wow. Uh, it's like I said, I'm a touchy subject. Maybe if one day I probably get into it later, and if you want me to, I'm really if you want to hear if I had an opinion on the situation. But like I said, any gender, male or female, have respect for it. Respect that person's rights. Respect that person's wishes. Respect their feelings. Respect their opinions. Of all, respect feelings and opinions. At the end of the day, have respect for them. You may not agree with them all the time, but have respect for them. Like that's all I'm asking. Like, and it's rough in social media when you got people constantly being disrespectful to each other, no matter what your beliefs is. Just the common disrespect. Age, sex, race, uh, body types, religion. Nobody will ever come to agreement on most of this stuff, and nobody will ever look at everything eye to eye. But the least you could do is have respect for their opinions and their feelings at the end of the day. I mean, like, that's the only thing I really ever want. Like, I'm sorry, I'm Mr. Kumbaya. Let's just all get along. But nowadays, when we got everybody attacking us, especially in American society, for how we treat each other and everything like that. I mean, most of them people are dead on right. It's true. What the hell we do to each other? I mean, the blatant disrespect we show for each other as human beings is so sad. And as a race, we gotta stop that. Like real talk. At some point, especially like I said, when we worried. I said for the people that's not in government, not in power, not in office right now, not in the Supreme Court, looking down, looking up top of these people, wondering like what the hell are they doing with our lives right now? Like, who the hell are they to make decisions about how we should feel and how we should act and how we should be represented and everything? Nowadays, like that, we should be like off the bat, just thinking that off the bat, get along. Just no matter what you disagree on, how you looked at it, just look at it right. I mean, at the end of the day, the truth be told, we shall be treated as common decent human beings. Everything should be on an equal platform for everybody. Everybody. Everybody should have that opportunity to live out the American dream, if you will. Um, as always, like Ben said, one of the things that's always in that Constitution is we sit there and say we shall all have that chance to have. We shall have that chance to be, make that difference in the world. Be that politician or be that humanitarian. You know, the doctor, the biologist. Anything that makes that some kind of positive effect on the world. We shall have that chance, no matter what the heck we look like or what the heck that we believe in. It's really sad that you constantly in there. I try my hardest to get along with people and be respectful and generous and kind to other people's opinions and feelings and wishes. It's that just full on respect for everybody. And I can even go as far as like showing love to people, even though people like I've had people in the past that completely just disrespected me straight up. I try to keep a smile on my face, be positive about it, and move on to the next thing. Like if anybody who follows me on Tumblr, who's friends with me on Facebook, Twitter, blah blah blah, etc. etc. Just spatting off my social media. Most people know I'm really a nice guy. I'm really accepting of people's culture, gender, everything. I'm highly acceptable of everybody. If you good people, um, I say if you good people to me, and you respect my wishes and you kind to me. I said I might become your best friend after this, afterwards. Who knows? I've never been judgmental. I never try to be judgmental on anybody. Period. No matter what the situation was, I try my hardest not to. I mean, I said, and this. I said I disagree with people on a lot of things. Some things that just never make sense to me at all. Some things that I'm trying to comprehend, I'm trying to educate myself on, and I maybe haven't got a grasp of it, and I maybe haven't got a chance to see everything on everybody else's side yet. I'm always learning. I'm always wanting to learn. I'm a growing person at the end of the day, and we all are. It's all things we can learn from each other. Things that you didn't know. I mean, God, the stuff I didn't know back when I was 20, 19, 20, I've learned a whole lot nowadays. I learned a little bit about myself. There's certain things I like and certain things I just don't agree with at all. I don't like, it's like I said, it's either when it comes to food or culture, anything like that. Everything's just like I said, it's all new to me at the end of the day. Everything about life is new. I'm always learning. And that's the key. That's As far as life is concerned, that's always key. When you think you know everything, it's a lie. Because then you meet somebody new and you learn something different. I said that's why I've always had an interest in meeting new people. That's always been my thing. I enjoy meeting new people because it's always something I learn from people and growing from people, and I'm like, whoa, that opened my mind. I'm amazed. I'm blown away. Wait, there's some things I might take away from this. There are things I didn't take away. Like I said, and throughout social media, I've had the good fortune of meeting people from all walks of life that just, I've met straight people. I met gay people. I met bisexual people. I met lesbians. I met transgender people. I have met, people who are Muslim and Jewish. I have people who are atheists that I've met. Um, like I said, it's a hodgepodge. I met skinny people. I met fat people. I'm fat. Trust me, I know. I've met short people. I met tall people. I've met a little person before. It's always something new. Uh, it's always a new day and always, a learning experience for everything. And that's the beauty of life. That you get to meet people and all, and you get to learn, their struggle and their hardships. That's why I got, I'm such a supporter for a lot of things, as far as social issues concerned, especially in America. That I'm just like really just like gun ho, like, yeah, I support that. And like I said, it's things that some people support that it bothers me a little bit. I mean, I have a different perspective, and I've grown. My perspectives have changed stuff in life. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm a growing person, and I'm a person that's always wanting to learn and catch on to new things, and hopefully expand my horizons. This is I always find it cool. I find every day, getting to learn, and so it's like, so I say I hope I just don't die off and not get to learn more, because there's only so much you can learn in such a short time. But I just hope I just don't, everything doesn't end early, and I don't get to learn so much. But it's every day in life is cool. And I said that's something I've asked people. Just be respectful of people and be nice. I say kindness. It don't hurt to be kind to people either, no matter what the situation. Because like I said, that person might come back one day and look out for you and it may help you out. I mean, I believe in that whole karma stuff, man. You do good and you get good in return. I believe in that for sure. You never know who might need your help that one day. So like I said, be nice, be kind to them, be sweet as you can. But all in all, at the end of the day, be respectful of people's opinions, be respectful of people's likes, dislikes, be respectful of their feelings. At the end of the day, just have common decency and respect for that person. They said, I'm sorry if I'm all about world peace and everything like that, but I take that stuff seriously because it goes a long way. It goes a long way in this world. But that's all I really want to say. And like I said, just take my said, just listen to what I said, and maybe it might help you one day. Maybe, like I said, I'm not telling you to take all my advice, but at least have respect for it. That's all I really want every now and then, just a little respect. But yeah, just take that and go on and move forward in life. keep learning, keep growing. That's the beauty of life. You always learn something new, and everything's just like it's like that first time you seen the cool movie that you love. First time you read that good book that you read, it's like you just was caught up into it, and you're like, whoa. Your first concert, your first time. Uh, like I said, that's how life is, man. It said when you meet new people and you said you learn something new. It's like all your cool first in life. At the end of the day, you're nervous about it, you're excited about it, but then you learn, you grow. You're like, whoa, I never thought I would enjoy this. I'm happy I did that. Something I probably just won't do. I'm sorry, but it's like I said, it's cool. But that's how I feel about people, man. Y'all gotta have some kind of love and respect for each other. At the end of the day, just have some kind of decency for each other. But I'm gonna roll up off here. Catch you guys later. Um, I'll probably try to do another video pretty soon. Hopefully, y'all can come with suggestions for topics, and I'll talk about them. But see you guys.